So we're going to go back through the first 3 questions on your quiz paper that you did in class. I just had to write the questions out because I didn't have a spare quiz sheet at home. Okay, so the first 3 questions on your paper were about substitution. Okay, so we know that substitution just means to swap in the value of that variable. But a lot of us have swapped it in an incorrect way. So the first question on your quiz was 2y plus 4 take away 5 when we're told that y has a value of 9. Now the biggest mistake that people have made is that they've swapped it directly in to the position and it's made 29. That's not the correct method for substitution. Okay, so what you need to remember is that 2y actually means 2 multiplied by y. So 2y plus 4 take away 5. The first step is to remember that 2y actually means 2 multiplied by y. Then we'll do the plus 4 and take away 5. So if we're substituting in now y with a value of 9, we're going to say that it's now 2 times 9. Okay, it's 2 times 9 because we've been told that in this question y has a value of 9. So it's not just 29. Okay, you need to remember that it's 2 times y. So it's 2 multiplied by 9 plus 4 take away 5. So 2 multiplied by 9 gives us 18 plus 4 take away 5. So that's going to equal 18 plus 4 is 22. Take away 5. Our answer is going to be 17. Okay, so our biggest mistake in the quiz that people directly swapped it into this position rather than remembering that it actually means 2 multiplied by y. Okay, so if we look at the next question from your quiz, we have that situation here. Okay, so we have 35. Alright, this time r has a value of 4. And we've got an r sitting here and an r sitting here. So the first thing we need to remember is that 35 is going to stay the same. Take away 4, you can slot your 4 in there. Take away 4. Okay, plus 2 multiplied by r, which is 4. So again, people just slotted in the 4 in that position and made it 24, but it's actually 2 multiplied times 4. So now we have 35 take away 4 plus 2 times 4 is going to give us 8. Okay, then our answer is going to be 35 take away 4, because our 4 is that r from the start. Now 2 times r gave us a value of 8. 35 take away 4 gets us back to 31, plus 8 is going to give us 39 as an answer. Okay, this one was a little bit different. It made us think about our negative numbers. Okay, so it's simply that f has a value of -3. So we're going to slot -3 in here. So it's going to become -3 plus -4. Okay, that's a straight swap in. There's nothing to multiply there. -3 plus -4 plus 12. Okay, so -3, start at -3 and go 4 places to the left. That's going to get us to -7 plus 12. Our answer is going to be 5. Okay, so the biggest thing to remember is that when we see 2y, it's not 2 and just slot in the 9. It's actually 2 multiplied by y, so 2 multiplied by 9 to give us the rest of our working. Same for here, we had a straight substitute in for a 4 here, but 2r actually means 2 times r, which in this case was 4, to give us 8 into our equation there. How about we do 2 more, like these ones. If we do a has a value of 6, I'd like you to try 4a plus a take away 9. So remember that means actually 4 multiplied by a, okay, plus a take away 9. So it's going to be 4 times 6 because of our 6 up here. Plus 6 again, take away 9. 4 6s is 24, plus 6, take away 9, so that's going to be 30 there, take away 9, gives us an answer of 21. Okay, so 4a, you don't just bring the 6 down and make it 46, it's 4 multiplied by a. So 4 multiplied by 6 gives us our 24, and we've slotted in the 6 there from our question. 30, take away 9, gives us 21. Okay, we might squeeze in one more question up here. We might try a negative. So let's say c equals -2. Okay, we might go c plus 3c plus 5. Okay, so c is going to equal -2. You can slot that straight in, swap it over. Okay, but this is going to actually mean 3 times our c. Okay, so we'll speed it up a little bit here. 3 multiplied by our c, which in this question is our -2, plus 5. Okay, so that's -2 plus, okay, back to our integer work. 2 different signs gives us a negative result. 3 times -2 gives us -6 plus 5. So we've got -2 plus -6 gets us to -8 plus 5. Okay, so our answer is going to be -3. I'll give you some questions from the textbook to keep practicing.